Hi, my name is Holden K, and these are my absolutely awesome slides. Here's my travel slide, and I would love to visit Alaska since my uncle lives there and I want to fish there. I also want to go out of the country and visit Mexico City and Paris. Here's my ESPN slide, and my favorite college teams are the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, the Illini, and the Florida Gators. I'm from Chicago, so I like the Chicago Bears, the Chicago Bulls, and the Chicago Cubs. Here's my video game slide, and my favorite video games are Fortnite, Ark, Call of Duty, and Madden.
Maine South High School, which has one of Illinois' top football programs, is being forced to forfeit all of their 9 wins from the 2022 season. Maine South used multiple ineligible players throughout the season, which breaks the IHSA's rules. The IHSA found them using ineligible players, and Maine South was punished. On March 19th at 10 p.m., there was a report of an armed robbery in the Mariano's parking lot located on 1900 South Cumberland. The 2 victims described the car as a white and black Jeep Compass. They explained that the Jeep pulled up to them as they were walking back to their vehicle, and 3 men exited the Jeep. One of the men was armed, and there may have been a fourth in the car. The men demanded them to hand over their belongings, and they complied. Park Ridge Police Department later realized that the Jeep was connected to a robbery that just happened at Rivers Casino minutes prior. Park Ridge Police were later notified that Chicago and Illinois State Police later stopped the vehicle, and multiple people were arrested. On Wednesday, March 22nd, Southwest Flight 6013 took off from Las Vegas, Nevada, and was headed to Columbus, Ohio. The captain had reported he felt stomach pain. Then, a couple minutes later, a passenger on board the plane, who was a pilot for a different airline, reported to ATC that the pilot had fainted and they would have to return to Las Vegas. The passenger then told ATC that the pilot, quote, came back and they needed to get him on an ambulance. It was later reported that the off-duty pilot didn't do any flying, but controlled radio communication. After the incident, a Southwest spokesperson thanked the off-duty pilot. Finally, the United States has wanted other members from the United Nations to force North Korea to denuclearize. The North Korean Ministry of Foreign Affairs responded to this, saying that forcing them into denuclearizing would be equal to a declaration of war. North Korea is trying to strengthen its relationship with China, which is a country a part of the United Nations. Then, on March 8th at 10:15 a.m., South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff reported yet another round of missiles fired by North Korea. Despite North Korea's warnings, the United States will continue to try and get North Korea to dismantle its nukes. Finally, 2 reasons why I'd be a good partner is that I turn my work in on time and I'm cooperative.